Hi guys! So it's been a minute since I have filmed anything. I've just been super busy with work, trying to tie things up before I leave for surgery and trying to get everything done for surgery. I've had like 3 doctor's appointments this week. I got like 3 next week. It's ridiculous. But we're almost to the end, so I guess it's all worth it. So I figured I had a little while to get ready for work, so I might as well turn the camera on and just talk about how things have been going. I am about 10 days into my pre-op diet, and I am not doing as hot as I thought I was going to. I had a doctor's appointment on Monday. Yeah, Monday. No, Tuesday. I don't know. A couple days ago. And according to their scale, I only lost like 3 pounds. So that was frustrating because according to my scale, I have lost 6. 7? Yeah, 7. And the doctor was even like, you should probably start that diet now. So I took matters into my own hands, and I spoke to people I know that have had their surgery and have had different pre-op diets, and I stole theirs. So I'm on day 2 of a totally different pre-op diet, so hopefully I can lose a little more weight before surgery. He did tell me that they weren't going to cancel my surgery if I didn't get to a specific weight, so that took a lot of pressure off my mind because I was freaking out about that. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time. It might be the different medications that I take, which is, I guess, why I need surgery in the first place, because I'm clearly not capable of losing weight on my own. And it's not that I haven't been following, because I haven't had carbs in like 2 weeks, and yeah, I haven't cheated or anything, so I don't know what's going on. So hopefully with this new diet, plus these last 2 days have been easier because of the different diet. I don't know if it's a mental thing, but it just feels a lot easier to do. So let me get ready for work before I'm late. So yeah, this new diet is full liquids, which I think is what most people have beforehand. So it's like 3 protein shakes a day and like chicken broth, Jell-O, sugar-free, popsicles. I don't know why I just did this. So that basically, like, when I'm hungry, I could have like water or broth, or I mean, I could have had water in the last part, but I don't know. It just feels different on this new diet. I think it's mental, but hopefully it works better because I'm getting frustrated, and there's nothing more annoying than being frustrated, with trying to lose weight. So yeah, I'm like a little stressed out right now because I need to get clearance from a primary care physician before surgery. And the doctor's office was all like, oh yeah, they'd like to give you the clearance after pre-op testing, like, so make sure they're probably going to do it the same week, so make an appointment. So my pre-op testing is on Tuesday, so I called just before I started recording to make an appointment, and the lady was like, yeah, no, you're gonna have to go to another doctor because she can't do clearances for you, which like bugged me the hell out because like they told me to go to this lady because I haven't been to, like, I moved out of the neighborhood a bunch of times and stuff, and I'm just like I'm grotesque right now, but you know what? I have a nose ring and it's bothering the crap out of me. So yeah, I moved out of my neighborhood, so I stopped going to my primary care physician for a couple of years, and like I moved back this year, so I just called him up, and then she was like, oh, you haven't been here in so long, like he's gonna want to see you. And then she realized who I was because like my whole family goes there, and then she was like, oh my god, we have to get you in. So like I think the situation's resolved, but I just had like a mini panic attack. Like I should have just went with my gut in the first place and not tried to use their doctor, and tried to use a doctor that I know. So now I know for the future, just use a doctor that you know. And so you can tell that I'm all kinds of stressed out because I'm literally like broken out like crazy, and it's really annoying, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, I'm just getting ready for work. I'm about 11 days before surgery. Hopefully everything goes good and there's no delays. I'm just gonna keep yawning, sorry guys. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape matte foundation. I use light neutral. I'm using it because I'm all kinds of broken out, and it's pretty good coverage. So use that. I don't like full coverage because I feel like that looks fake, but like medium coverage, just enough so that everything doesn't look gross, but like you could still see natural imperfections, because that is what makes you look like a real human. You know what I mean? I think I almost have everything that I need for surgery. I bought like some pajamas that button down. I bought my own non-slip socks, which I hope they'll let me use. I'm thinking about filming like a what I'm bringing to the hospital when I pack next week. Because I truly love watching those. So I hope that people will enjoy watching mine, so I'm gonna do that. Just like more clearances. Like, it was crazy because I had my last appointment with nutrition and they were like, are we gonna see you after surgery? And I was like, obviously, like, I'm not gonna know what I'm doing, so of course I'm gonna come back. And it'll be cool to go there and be like, look at me, I lost all this weight. And like, because you know, it's like really, like, you see the doctor and he's just like making sure that like everything's gonna be safe, but really like the heart of the whole situation is the nutritionist, because you know, they are the ones who like teach you the good habits, and they teach you like what you should and shouldn't eat, and like what you can do in certain situations. So really, like, I feel like like the doctor like gives you the tool, and then the nutritionist teaches you how to use it. So, you know, I owe a lot of like thanks to them. Like, they've held my hand through this entire like process, and like they've helped me get to the point where I'm ready for surgery, and I'm ready to take on the challenges that are going to happen after surgery, and like hope, and I feel like it's going to be as smooth as possible, and like I have their support system behind me, and everything's going to be okay. So really, they're like the heart and soul of the whole situation. They're like little teachers and mentors. And they're all really, really nice, and I'm going to go back and see them at least a couple times. Like I said, it's free for a year. So I would be foolish not to use it, because dietitians and nutritionists are expensive, you know? So it was cool to go to my last appointment with them before surgery. It kind of like, it's another thing that makes it so surreal. Like, this is such a life-changing process. So everything is like, oh my god, like, this is crazy. This is really happening. And I'm just so excited. I can't wait. Like, I just cannot wait. Like, I have so many things I want to do. Like, my size and like my head has been holding me back from doing, and I'm like so excited to like be able to do that stuff. Oh, I can't stop yawning. That's my pre-work yawns. So I have so many things I'm excited to do, like, that I haven't done, like ride a roller coaster. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I could fit into roller coaster seats, but like, I've just been so worried of being embarrassed of that, like not being able to in front of like 150 people, that I just kind of avoid roller coasters. And which sucks because I'm such like an adrenaline junkie. So I'm excited to be able to feel okay on a roller coaster at an amusement park. Like, I want to go to Six Flags. I haven't been to Six Flags since I was like 14. And I want to go to like Universal and like all kinds of stuff like that. And I want to go zip lining, and I'm hoping to be able to do that in Mexico over the summer when we go, because I should be like, hopefully like 50 pounds lighter would be cool in 5 months. I think that's obtainable. If not, whatever. I'll still be like a lot lighter. If not, I'll go zip lining somewhere. We have an adventure park here on Long Island that I would love to do as well, so I'll get to go zip lining at some point. But I'm excited to do it. I want to go skydiving. I'm going to try to convince my dad to go, because like none of my other friends will go with me. And my husband definitely won't go with me. So I'm going to see if I can convince my dad to go with me, because I think he would get a kick out of it. Because one gets a kick out of skydiving, right? But I think I can convince him to do that with me. And just like crazy things. Like, there's so much clothes that I'm excited to wear, and like things I'm excited to do, and like be able to like walk, because like I'm sure a lot of it is in my head. Like I have anxiety. Like I'm diagnosed with like God knows what. They don't even really know. I have issues. So I have anxiety, and like I know a lot of it is in my head, but I always feel like people are looking at me, like judging me. Like my biggest fear is like the food court at the mall. Like there's just so many people. I just shook the camera. There's like so many people that are like eating food, and like, you know, that's where you go to get like the cute clothes. So all the girls are like beautiful, and the guys are like models, and like I feel like everybody's looking at me like, look at her eating, like no wonder she's that size. And like I know it's in my head. I know it's in my head, and people like don't give a crap, because like I know that I don't look at people like, I don't care. I'm not judging people eating, and like, and if I am, it's because I'm like, that looks pretty good. but but that's how I feel, and like I do everything I can to avoid going to the food court at the mall. Like it doesn't matter how good Bourbon Street chicken is, like you're not gonna catch me there. So excited to be a little more comfortable doing like normal day-to-day things, you know, and just like not worrying about having to fit places, and like on airplane seats. I can't stop yawning. And on like airplane seats, being able to like feel comfortable that I'm not like killing the person next to me, who's usually my husband, so you know he can deal with it. But like if I ever get stuck next to somebody I don't know, I don't want to be like, I don't want them to go home and be like, oh, I was stuck next to the fat girl on the plane. Like I just worry about, like, I just don't want people to feel bad. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm sure that there's someone out there who totally relates to how I feel. Okay, so I don't even know what time it is, but I gotta leave here in like, I got like half an hour, so that's not bad. Still gotta blow dry my hair. So I'm gonna use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill. This is from the Vault collection. This is, I think this one is Ring the Alarm. You would think it would tell you. Yeah, this one's Ring the Alarm. So I'm gonna use this for my eyes today. So, like I told you guys before, I'm going to Mexico over the summer. So one of my favorite stores right now that I shop at is Torrid, and Torrid always has like the cutest bathing suits. And a lot of them are two-piece, and I'm not comfortable in a two-piece, but I'm thinking that by the time I go to Mexico, I will be. Like it's a high-waisted bottom and like a low crop. So you only show like 2 inches of skin anyway, but I still haven't really been comfortable in that, and I'm hoping that by the time I am. So I got two, because they had like this bomb sale a couple weeks ago, and this like two-piece outfit. So they had this bomb sale, so I ordered 2 bathing suits and an outfit to bring to Mexico, and I kind of had to guess my size. So hopefully I guessed right, because I don't think it's gonna be that drastic of a change. But even if it is, like, it's okay if bathing suits aren't skin tight. Like I prefer that they weren't anyway, because I don't like rolls hanging out all over the place, because it's uncomfortable. Like I don't want rolls sticking out everywhere. So I'm excited to wear that. Like it's kind of like motivational outfits, and it's gonna be really cool to like feel normal and wear something like that in Mexico. I'm running out of things to talk about, so I am just going to finish my face, and then I'll be back to close this out. Just finished doing my makeup and my hair. I just gotta throw my clothes out and run out the door. Stay tuned. I'm definitely going to try to film and post what I'm bringing to the hospital when I go into surgery in like 10 days. So that's really exciting. And I'll see how much of like the actual surgery and stuff I'll be able to, well, not the surgery, but like the surgery day and stuff like that I'll be able to film, in case anybody's curious about that. I think that's all I have to say, so thank you so much for watching. If you like what I'm doing, just hit that subscribe button down below, and until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.